Alright everybody, welcome back. I just figured I'd let the music and the sound effects play in the background of the start screen there. I've had it sitting here on this for a while as it was still luring in the spirit. Let's actually set an activity now. Working on this one right now. So it's got to be evening because it says as the sun sets. And then you probably got to have the night forest sounds playing because it says the song as the night goes. And then I kind of set this to a more foresty background outside the window there. Still got our cute little moon paw doggy spirit here is the one we're sitting around with. Let's get the timer going. Now let me mark off that one for points. And then when the timer finishes, we'll finish off the last daily. Does that give me the next one? Yes, it does. During lightning storms, I've noticed the lights flicker in strange patterns. That'll be an interesting one. So that's going to mean we're going to probably want the smooth rain along with the rumbling thunder. It doesn't say anything about the time of day, so we might just be able to do that whenever. This week was kind of busy as it was graduation week up here, so Friday we had a lot of people coming through the place where I work, but we had enough staff. We had like at least one less person Saturday, and Saturday was at least 4 times busier, so it got a bit hectic because we got wrapped around and hence people were coming inside more so, and I'm usually left as the person who has to deal with the front, and that means taking orders, grabbing items, and making drinks all by myself as no one cares to step away and help because they're all so busy. So maybe check off another thing on our to-do list. Finally got the mooring in. No, evenings free doesn't make sense. We're gonna one that evening. one for me. And once this finishes, we'll have that last daily done. Let's change our activity here a little bit. Hey, St. Louis. We're just playing some of this for a little bit so we can chat easier. I will be jumping into something a little more active and interesting to watch in a bit. I could also potentially give you guys a choice from a couple different games we could play. How's your week been? That's good to hear. Let me change our music a little bit here. Okay, I have it set to only chatting, but I'm going to be playing something else. And also there's just a large number of people that are following only chatting, so it just usually makes more sense to leave it on that to draw in people. Alright, let's see. Alright. I would potentially be doing Doom the Dark Ages, but I have issues with it. I'm playing and I am unable to have enough space to update my drivers to see if that'll fix it, so fortunately we can't play that. Do some more Saga Frontier 2. Alright, still haven't quite lured him in. Let's check the timer. We're nearly done with the first break. Just do some more Expedition 33 on stream here. Mic low? Alright, give me a second here. Let me just move that closer. Hopefully that's better. I'm also leaning into it a bit right now to examine it. Doing good, Aaron. How are you? That's good to hear. I probably won't do Spirit City for too much longer if this doesn't show up. Although I still have about 8 minutes on the timer, but I can always do that off screen to get that part of it done. What's what, Aaron? Sorry, I was looking through the library for something to do. Oh, yeah. I found a couple, but I think I'm gonna propose them to you guys and let you guys pick the one out of them you want to see more right now in a moment here. For about an hour, I did some more Gundam Breaker 4 yesterday, and that was about it. I did that, and then I did Rune Factory for a little bit before stopping. I'm glad you like the idea. So, the Gundam Breaker VOD is still on Twitch. I haven't done anything with it yet. So if you want to watch that, if you're interested in like keeping up with that game, I would. Because I did the next 2 story missions on it. And then, like, as you know, any of the VODs that are no longer on Twitch, if you look down in the About, you see VOD channel and archive link there. And then even down in the socials, you can see the name of the VOD channel too. So any VODs that you don't see up here on Twitch, I'm gradually moving them over to that VOD channel for archiving. Almost all of the Visions of Mana streams are over there. I haven't put any of the post-game streams on there yet. And then the only main story stream that isn't on there is the ending. Then I have Shining Force videos over there. I put the first 5 Hollow Realization videos over there. I got the Sonic Gens video over there. Or, well, it's not Sonic Generations, it's the Shadow Generations stream I did. And there's a lot more to come. I've not even touched a half of what I have to move over there, so there'll be plenty more to be put up. It's just going to take a while. Oh, looks like we got our spirit now. Sunquill. Sunquills are natural-born performers. They love putting on variety shows for other forest-dwelling spirits to show off their talents. From fancy feather twirling to sleight of wing tricks, a Sunquill performance is quite the event. Their sunset shows draw the largest crowds as their feathers are most brilliant when reflecting the golden rays of a sunset. Fawning over their plumage and offering plenty of compliments is all it takes to earn the friendship of a Sunquill. Make sure to keep that attention centered on them as they can become quite jealous. Alright, and we already leveled up, so we already have the next hint for the spirit after the Sunquill here. So we have to do rain and thunder for this one, it seems. I don't think the time of day is going to matter for this, but we have to do smooth rain and rumbling thunder. Yeah, I potentially could quest and welcome to the stream, but the thing is, I'm talking taking the entire several hour long streams and just putting them up on their own channel. Like, shorts are about maybe a couple minutes long at most. I could potentially look through one and try to edit one down for some shorts, sure. But right now I just kind of want to make sure everything stays archived. I have everything saved onto the computer at the moment. So it's going to be a moment as I'm working through getting everything moved. So I got 2 games picked for you guys to potentially pick between. I think I want to give you guys a third option, so let me look through a little bit more. I have a game I bought during the sale that I would potentially do more for streaming, but I'm not ready to start that one just yet. Oh no, wait, I do have one, so I have a game that came out, and I had a great idea to play it and get you guys involved heavily in the gameplay. If you guys are up for helping make a lot of the decisions in it, let me know. Otherwise, I won't include it in the choices. Basically, I'd play the game, but you guys would pick every decision. Let me know if you would be up for that or not. Let me just type a message to someone here quick. game is that game night? Give me 1 second and I will let you know. So the game I'm talking about doing that with you guys in is Monster Prom 4 MonsterCon. If any of you guys are familiar with any of the other 3 Monster Prom games and you're up for that, let me know. They are often very silly and ridiculous games with a lot of humor to them. Twitch's own Jesse Cox helps develop and create those games too. Let's change our activity a bit here. Recap the game? I really can't. I've never played any of them before. I can just go over what I know the games entail doing. But, so for the 4th game, MonsterCon, you're essentially... So in the Monster Prom games, you're essentially one type of monster looking for love in each of them. And MonsterCon, as the name implies, you're at a convention. And you're there with a group of friends. You get to pick the character that you want to play as, or the monster you want to play as in the game, and give them a name. There's about... Welcome to the stream, Abigail. There's about, let's say, 5-6 locations that you can go to throughout the day in the con. Now, you only obviously get to pick a couple of them before it advances to the next day, but again, you get to do those whenever, and then you have a point in the game where like everyone kind of sits down to lunch, and you can kind of sit with someone you want to advance like romantic style, advance the romance level with. And there's also characters that you can romance that you unlock later on that are kind of like super characters. Yeah, I see your message, Abigail. Thanks for joining us today. And basically, when it comes to the decisions, a lot of them are some of the choices can be very silly and wacky, so if we went with that game, like regardless how weird or silly or stupid the choice picked, if that's what you guys wanted, that's what we'd do for that decision. Well, last week, Abigail, I was on vacation, so there's no way I could stream. I was watching something Friday, and by the time I came upstairs, it was like 9 o'clock, and I still had to work yesterday. So it would have been kind of mute to try to stream Friday. So I wound up streaming yesterday. So basically, I'm streaming Saturday. I streamed Saturday through Monday, because Sunday today and Monday are scheduled stream days. So yeah, going to do the best to be streaming back on the 3 days that are scheduled for now, depending on how things go. Oh yeah, it was very relaxing. It was nice to get away and not have to worry about anything. Thank you for asking. So, like, this is part of why joining the Discord can be helpful. Look, I actually posted on the Discord that I was going to be gone that last week, and that I wouldn't be streaming over the weekend because of it. I also mentioned there when I'm going live, so that you can kind of be here a little earlier on. Okay, so the games that I'm gonna mention the games over the microphone, but I'm going to actually type them into chat with a number. And the number is what I want you guys to type in for your choice. So the couple of games I'm thinking of are Monster Prom 4 Monster Con, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Let's see, there's a third game I was thinking of, but oh yeah, and Dynasty Warriors Origins. Those are the 3 games. So now I'm going to type them in with the numbers for you guys to make the choices here. So the first game, Abigail, is going to be Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I streamed it a little bit from the opening a couple weeks back when it released. Alright, so there is the games with their number. Type 1, 2, or 3 depending on which one you want to do or you would like to see. If you want to do the heavily interactive game choice, that's MonsterCon number 2. Oh, thank you for the follow, ShadowSync. And as far as tipping goes, guys, you can click the link in the Nightbot message to tip. The very top link under the About is for tipping, and then if you just click the donation panel below that, you can tip that way too. So whichever one of those 3 games you guys would like to see, just type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat, and I'll count them up, and we'll go with whichever one you guys want to do. Switch up our activity here a bit. Alright, I see 2 3s and a 1. Anyone else? Feel free to make a choice as well, Sammy. 2. 1. I'm liking to see this interactivity here now. 2, okay. Oof, we're tied right now. 3, okay. Tie's broken at the moment. Thank you for stepping in and making a choice. Shadow, it's much appreciated. Anyone else? And we're back to being tied. So unfortunately, MonsterCon does not look like it's going to win. I will still do MonsterCon later, as I still think that's going to be very fun for you guys. So maybe tomorrow we'll do MonsterCon. But right now, it's looking like it's either going to be Expedition 33 or Dynasty Warriors Origins. So if you two would like to either pick one of those two, pick one or three, we'll know what's going to be between those ones. Do you want Dynasty Warriors or do you want Expedition? As right now we are tied between those two games, so trying to give you guys as much opportunity to break the tie yourselves without me picking it. Alright, we got another vote for Dynasty. Desperado, Abigail, do you guys have a preference over the other two? You want Expedition? Okay. Game Night, are you sticking with Dynasty as well? Okay, 3 for Dynasty. Is your choice still Dynasty Warriors, their game night? Alright, so that is 3 for Dynasty, 2 for Expedition. Okay, so what we'll do tomorrow then, if Expedition doesn't win, guys, is we'll start a game in MonsterCon, because MonsterCon's not going to be done in one sitting. And then we'll switch over to Expedition later if it doesn't win. Unless Game Night changes his vote, it's gonna be Dynasty Warriors right now. Either way. Okay. Alright, looks like Dynasty wins, guys. So tomorrow, on our Monday stream, we'll be doing MonsterCon and then Expedition. It'll be about the same time. So let me switch over to the BRB for intermission, exit out of Spirit City here. Now, I will let you guys know, I am just decent at this game. I still kind of get my butt handed to me quite a bit. I'm by no means an expert at the Dynasty Warriors games. Alright, let me get this started up. Alright, so we jump into Origins here.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is
Alright, let me find our next story mission here. Alright, it's actually up here. I actually haven't played this in a decent while since before leaving too, so some of the commands for different interactions are not quite readily available in my head, so you have to bear with me there.
Let's begin.
Let the council begin. We made it through the Shui Gate and have arrived at the final barrier protecting Liu Yang. Hulao Gate is an enormous structure that provides a strong defensive position for Dong Zuo. He has placed his forces there to make his stand. The enemy stands before us waiting to be defeated. We will crush them with our combined forces. Our intrepid leader is the pillar holding up the coalition. We must be wary not to allow the enemy to reach our headquarters. I will now give each of you your orders. As I said, Hulao Gate is a very solid structure. A half-hearted assault has no chance of success. Concentrating our forces in front of the gate will be essential. Every army should start the battle by heading for that position. Our forces will approach from all directions to eliminate the troops guarding the gate, and then regroup to begin our final assault on Dong Zuo. We have also prepared catapults for our siege. If we use them well, they will make short work of the gate's defenses. The Hulao Gate is not the only arrow in Dong Zuo's quiver. Ah yes, Lu Bu. He also has the peerless warrior Lu Bu, a man with power enough to turn the tide of battle on his own. We cannot be sure what he will do, so we'll have to be ready for anything. We'll take care of that. My men and I will keep that demon from wreaking too much havoc. I see that Liu Bei's forces are at your command, Margong Sanzan. How formidable, very well. Take up the rear guard. It seems that our strategy is in order. Loyal subjects to the Han, this is where we bury the evil Deng Zuo, seize this victory, and restore order to the realm. Okay, let's see. I like both of them. I think I'm gonna pair up with Guan Yu though. And there is just one command in here that I want to look up before we get going. Here we go, keyboard and mouse. Alright, jump, block, arts. Eye of the bird is Q. G is your horse, F is lock on. The one command I'm looking for is to challenge a duel, V. Okay. Begin the battle. Welcome, Oblivion.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Goldclaw. Come, brave men of the Han, onward! Take this. Let's go. Victory in this battle will come down to a number of our troops alive. Fighting for a claim will only backfire. Let's not repeat the same mistakes we made to serve Shui King.
Thank you. Alright, where are we? So we want to go this way. I don't know if that is the way we wanted to go, my bad.
Our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Alright, I'm going to go up here to help these guys.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Is this Lubu?
The enemy acts in haste. Their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time.
Right now I'm heading to another base
Sharp point.
to help support the other people. Clear these guys out. I'll prevent them taking it back so easily. think they want me to go that way.
Allow me to protect you.
Yeah, this isn't quite that far into the game, but it's enough to make some progress with things. Alright, I think we gotta go up through here and around to get them. Ooh. Oop, alright. The spear is also like one of the weapons with the best range and crowd control for groups. Ah, he got me with that first. Alright, I'm getting tired of you. Actually, I've had to use so many of them, I need to run back in here to recover some of these. There we go. I did not time that correctly. Ah, nice. Completed another training mission. Well, I was also in rage mode there, which gives you the power of the God of War. Ah, okay. Alright, you want to avoid Lubu. Extreme Muso! Ugh.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
Alright. I am kind of getting beat up pretty badly here.
Well done making it all this way, Tuxfish. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Weebu.
This is our chance. It's all at our disposal to finish things with young Dro as quickly as possible.
Ah, frickin'.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Nobody wants to die in a place like this. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. What's forward? Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Situation poorly. It's what happens from here on that counts.
Sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Alright, where are you?
It's not over yet. to fight without complaint either. Solitude on the battlefield must be good. Let us fight.
I need to back off for a bit and get some more healing here. Good, we got some pots down here.
Take this. All my might. An officer? You must be kidding. All my might.
Okay.
Take this.
It's not working out.
Ugh.
I'm not exactly sure what has it back there. I had better scram for now. Another one falls behind me.
God, I get sick of being freaking shot up the back like that by these guys.
Take this. All my might. Our eyes, your feet don't drool without failing. Until then, believe in them and endure.
How dare you knock me out of that?
Take this. Y'all got this. Now is the time to attack. Ready? Charge.
There they are. The ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dorn's law, you had best be prepared.
Come on, I thought I freaking hit that.
Take this.
Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
Oh, great.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Alright, hang on, guys. I got a phone call. Alright, sorry guys, had a phone call. We'll get back to this here in a second. I do have, well, the chat's now not working on the phone correctly, so...
To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Take this. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No acceptance. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Take this. Take this. Enemy officers, like they used to. The Han's authority died at the revolt of the Yellow Turks. It's only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrions. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
God, you're freaking pelted with arrows, and that's why I'm so close to death right now.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Back off me for a second, please. Damn.
Go forward and show me what you can do. Will someone please notice me? Take this. I need help. Let's go. Take this.
Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Reinforcements.
I thank you for your aid.
It's your facade victory before it even happens.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The best option right now. Lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
Still has this much strength. Truly a weird man.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Alright. Freaking tired of being shoved up into the sky and knocked around like that. Alright, I'm continuing up here to advance even more. We're just gonna Muso past these guys. Oh, Dao Chang.
Take this.
I died. What weapon am I using? It's the spear, actually.
Time is right. You should attack now. Take this. And there they are. The ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Don Draw, I'd best be prepared. Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid. Will someone please notice me? I need help. We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
I do think I have the staff, I just haven't done much with it.
Excellent. Now, go forward and show me what you can do.
I need to utilize that more.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. Would not realize what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. Take this. Take this. All my might. The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It's only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. Enemy officer. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion. Knock you up.
Alright. Alright, that's not quite ready yet.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Nice.
The law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike.
go.
Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. They've come. Waste the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay. Everyone, follow me. Now advance. It is only natural that we maintain the upper hand. Our superior skills the enemy officers is as far as you feel. Still has this much strength. Is he truly a new man?
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this. Take this.
Can someone please notice me? I need help.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well done. I couldn't do it better myself. Let's go.
This is, oh yeah, sorry, this is the closest I can get to shoot them down.
How do I come back from this?
I now serve Lord Dongjo, and I will eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
Dao Chan, I definitely want to duel you. You're so beautiful and so intelligent, yet
Take me seriously.
we must face each other right now.
Betray my true feelings. Not you.
Turn the tables.
I need to find more freaking healing. Damn.
I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here.
Darn it, those two had to leave.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
These are our catapults, but I'm not seeing the prompts to take them over.
Let's go.
Those would have probably been very helpful. On making our entrance inside.
The rest is up to you.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me, Gwen Shao. Here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
So you're the
Alright, here it
general.
is.
Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
Alright, here are some of them.
Let's try this.
Oh, you freaking followed us here? Damn. And with all the other enemies attacking you, she's just that much more dangerous, which is why she's just better to take off in the duel.
Let's try this.
This appears to be as far as we go. The enemy all know I can count has been defeated.
I'm so glad you are safe.
You will have to make do. with
Alright, there's usually a second set of pots with healing items here somewhere. My pills are gone, so I don't have anything else besides these caches in the bases that I can rely on, but I'm not seeing a second one in this base, sadly.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. I must retreat.
Damn, Sonjiana has now had to leave.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. They've got me. Yeah. Take this. Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Candy defiance. I will show you how futile it is. Succumb to my might.
Dongzuo. Oop, wrong button. Hang on, guys. have to switch here to keep him alive. Let's get Dongzuo with this. Oh, nice. Got the twin pikes now. Just the big, long dual axes. Unfortunately, we have to wait through this little demonstration video for a bit before we can exit out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the tables.
Ah, you... Ah. There's way too much damage with him and the couple frickin' generals that were up there with him.
Time is right. Attack now. Leave it to me.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzuo, you had best be prepared. Like the Azure Dragon. This should do it. Hold strong. Like the Azure Dragon. Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
The enemy officer has been
It is
defeated.
only natural that we've maintained the upper hand. Our superior skills dictate that.
Oh, you can give an order to destroy it.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. Should not realize what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. Time to act.
meant to jump back on the horse.
That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
All right.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
Take this. How do I come back from this?
I now serve Lord Donjor, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm. I had hoped you'd say
The duel has so much more.
Take me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings.
Got her this time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go. Take this.
Still has this much strength. Is he truly a mere man? I think it's safe to say this place is ours now. I shall put an end to you, my intellect.
Not working out.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Okay.
Hey, over here. I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
back off a bit to heal here. Sorry for being quiet, guys. This is covering the full screen, and I have the text up on my phone, but it is hard in the middle of a huge battle where I could easily die to just look to the side. Especially when I can't heal right now. Do we have pots? Yeah, I see some over here.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
I'm definitely gonna need these to fight them.
Let's go.
I want to save that Supreme Muso for
The likes of you
him, although I just wasted mine.
back. Yeah, I can't hold out any longer. I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here.
Alright, can't go that way.
I know how to get the job done. Take this.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me. When shall, here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
So you're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself. This is bad. Someone will give your fast foot forward.
Here we go, this will definitely help take these guys out.
The enemy officer has been.
Alright, pick up the Twin Pikes again. We gotta go through this animation no matter how many times we fail, unfortunately. Thanks for the compliments, guys. Pick up the Twin Pikes again.
Take this. Curses. My reign cannot end here. I knew I could depend on you.
out as many of these guys as I can to alleviate this fight some more.
Take care of this all on my own. Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long. Hold strong. Another victory in the name of my brother.
There we go.
This appears to be as far as we go. I can hardly believe you cornered me to this extent. So, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
Got 2 assaults on him, which is very good for damage. I think we got him this time, guys. And finish him off with a Muso.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme.
Oof.
Retreat! Set Noyan ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that dumb draw. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live for now.
Nice, there's our next level. And I think that unlocked Master Rank. Our horse, Birch, got another level up. Yep. We finished off Yan Shao's. Finished off Yujin's. Or one of Yujin's 2 quests. I still have to do his other one for strong combos. With a spear, that is. That'll definitely be worth it going ahead. Oof. Bolstered Bravery would have been nice, but I didn't have enough points to continue at that point. Sorry for being so quiet, guys. Like I said, I have this game on full screen, and in the middle of big battles like that, when you are running out of healing items, I gotta kind of keep my eye on the game to avoid death.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Alright, we got new stuff in our tent here. Ooh, Lion Dragon Armor. We'll check that out in a second, guys. Okay, so we got a letter from the caravan leader. I would like to extend my gratitude for saving our caravan from those bandits. I am glad to see that you are in fine fettle. Please allow me to explain why I'm writing. This is the second time you have saved us. The first time you were suffering from a head injury and had lost your memories. Yet despite your predicament, you went out of your way to save us from those scoundrels. Our caravan guard was thoroughly impressed and had wished to help you as you embarked on your journey as a warrior. But, while I am sure he would be relieved to see that you are as strong as ever, please take this. It used to belong to the guard. I hope it will serve you well. And we get a Divine Turtle Shell accessory, which boosts your defense strength by 40%. And we have another letter from Yujin. I have something I would like to ask you. I apologize for the sudden request, but could you give me a chance to speak with you in person? There's so much I wish to know about you that it's taking everything I have to contain the impulse to arrive at your door uninvited. Please come meet me in the city whenever it is convenient for you. Unfortunately, I don't have that second accessory spot just yet. Let's see, I need to look at where to do my outfit, because that is not under your typical gear. Oh, here it is, change clothing. I prefer a standard outfit. Still, sorry. Here's Eugen. You want me to get a drink, Sammy? Alright, give me a second.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice.
What do you need? I was a little suspicious.
Straight to the point.
What do you need?
There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I'm currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
What do you need to know? Why are you so interested? What do you need to know?
That's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course. I had virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother.
I don't remember my past.
Forgive me, I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
Your bond with Eugen has grown stronger. Let's grab some pyroxene and we wander around right now. Over the bridge, please. And fortunately, there won't be as much high energy octane battles like that in the stream unless I continue to constantly do the story. Just because a lot of the side battles are a lot of the side stuff that you can do is a lot shorter and not quite as long or dangerous.
Hey, why did the Ten Attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
Alright, before that, let's inspect our rewards here. Drum of Zealous Advance. Boost attack with 4% for each allied base you have. 5 pyroxene, 3 old coins. Okay.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Let's talk to Chen Gong. It'll be a second before I can check them, Sammy.
Quite unexpected. Running into you here of all places.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink here in a second while I sit on this decision here, guys, so be right back. If I'm not, it's because I got held up upstairs and I'm gonna probably be a moment. Sorry for the pause, guys. You think so?
No, I know so. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I'm actually taking quite an interest in you.
I don't like his expression and the way his eyes are here.
You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific role. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm. A survivor of the fallen.
How much do you know?
Much indeed. That's about the extent of what I've learned about you. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one knows your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, even I.
Perhaps that is
I did
so.
not expect you to hold back out of politeness. If you're not convinced, there's no need to force it. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
Alright, once we gain control back, guys, I need to take an extended break away from the stream for a second here
Hey, why
to deal with a
does
couple
everyone
things.
have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
Okay, everybody, I'm back. Thanks to those who stuck around while I went downstairs and had to eat. I really appreciate it. Now we'll jump back into running around here for a little bit and doing this a bit more.
I hear Grand General Hu Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
Oh, okay, I thought there was presence there too, but nope.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after this?
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Alright. Let's look around here. See where I need to go. Speak to South. Okay. Looks like that's back over here.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
And I do have a drink with me now, by the way.
Tata, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that Dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dong Zhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And do you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
You have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
That evening, Expedition Camp Luyang, Hananyan, Sili Province.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not?
This is auto-advancing, by the way, guys.
Tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal for my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, just see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dong Zhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend.
Call for me when you need me.
I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you are leaving the coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dong Zhuo. How can anyone return the seal to His Majesty in its current state?
Lord Cao Cao,
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
but hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the coalition. We came together to stop Dong Zhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of the feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans.
Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points. But let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongjuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongjuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals.
I'm gonna keep it very short and just say perhaps not.
It was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
It'll allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
And there's the little boy again.
Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded. Guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
What do you mean?
Captain, I heard that the coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle,
Nice.
all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
I would be glad to have you.
Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
Sun Jian was the first to leave the coalition, followed by Cao Cao, finally even Gongsun Zan took his leave with Liu Bei. Soon enough, mutual suspicion among the noblemen devolved into outright squabbling. The coalition formed to defeat Dongjuo came to a faltering end. Ah, Dao-chan. My ripe, dangerous beauty. Everything's fine, game's just taking a second to load up.
I have been looking for you.
Oh, okay, I gotta advance this.
We were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye.
Are you okay?
Both my father and I are still safe with Dongjuo. Dongjuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that.
You
I
have?
went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is what I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo.
Oh, Luebu. I forgot that's how you say his name.
No matter what happens, I cannot allow the strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Will you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together.
Oh, Dao-chan. Don't go alone.
Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me.
I will do the best that I'm able.
Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality. But it's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... Hmm? Hmm? I see.
Chapter 2 complete. Of course, we're going to make a save.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhongzhou and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Country Castle and Ji County, Gonyang Commandery, Yu Province. I think this is where you initially stayed at the start of the game.
It's been ages since you last graced us with your presence.
Yep, it is.
I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital. I assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. Long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. If there's anything you need, please feel free to ask.
Any interesting news
I
lately?
haven't seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot.
How are things around here?
We've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed.
Have any letters for me?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we were going to be coming back, but... well, forget it.
I don't have anything to ask.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
I kind of love the whole mysticism thing with the little boy's spirit from the village, and the way he talks and guides you. It's so neat. Alright, so we got 3 more letters. Another one from Yanhua here, who is our doctor friend sitting here with us. Gan Ning and Sima Hui. Let's read the second observation report. So yeah, your actual name is Ziluan. Your knife hand technique is very impressive. Just the other day, when you noticed the cooking knife was rusty and there wasn't a spare in sight, you sliced a radish cleanly with your hand. And then you made short work of a huge turnip we received without even thinking to fetch a cleaver. Where did you learn to do that? It was a magnificent show of skill. It's one thing to learn the best way to cut something, but you seem to naturally intuit the perfect place to slice. Or that's what it looks like to me, anyway. Perhaps someone you were close to in the past also had that skill. And with luck, perhaps such clues will take us closer to restoring your memories. Hey, we need to meet. Ziluan, it's been too long. Come to the usual place. This one's on me. My men are clamoring to join us as well. They all want to hear what you've been up to. Suddenly, they're all your biggest fans. Anyway, we're waiting. I think that was the part you take care of that befriends you. But yeah, he refers to you as that, like, so whatever name you give yourself is the name you tend to tell people. And that's what they all tend to call you by. Traveler, I hope you are hale and hearty. I heard there was a great battle near the city, and that you played no small part in it. Now I have something I wish to tell you, so come visit my retreat when you have the chance. I think I can help you with... No, best explain in person. I think I'll be waiting.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun-zan's ranks.
Alright. I am going to just quickly save here after going through all that. Then we're going to check... Oh yeah, this is the retreat that we were asked to go to. But we might have enough coins for another reward here too.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name?
Who are you?
How rude of me. My apologies. I am
master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality.
Where is he?
Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service.
Old coins. Oh, nope, we don't have 70 coins yet. Okay. Bonds. Let's see. Daochan is level 4. Dongzuo is max. Cao Cao is 2. Liu Bei is just... Our Liu Bu we just met. Liu Bei. I want to get him up more. Sun Jian and Sun Shang. Oh, am I getting hurt more? Jia Ho Yun would be nice to raise him a little bit further too. Alright, so these are interactions I can supposedly do right now.
Go show him what you're made of.
Another old coin there, let me grab that first. Alright, we got strength potions, fortitude potions, and vitality potions. I'll get one of those. We got 2 more tomes. That's for the staff. And that's for twin pikes. Oh, we got one for the gauntlets. I'll get the one for the gauntlets. So for the one who thought I was using a staff, as you saw when we got the pikes, yes, I do have the staff unlocked and I can use it, but that just wasn't the weapon I was using at the time. The staff and the spear play very differently from each other. Oh, Liu Bei, Zhao Dun, and Sun Jian. Traveler, we need your help. Can you come to Nanyang as soon as you read this? We've gotten ourselves into a dire situation and would welcome your strength in our struggle to break free of it. You have to wait until we can speak in person for more details. I am certain that we can count on you to come to our aid. Okay, I gotta go do his too. Traveler, how have you been lately? My days are so busy that I'm having trouble keeping my head on straight. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei must be tired of watching over me because all they talk about is wanting to see you. If the feeling is mutual, come on over and pay us a visit. My sworn brothers and I are looking forward to more fun times with you. It's been a while, Traveler, since last we met. Cao Cao has brought many new talents under his command and is now making great strides toward his next goal. He has given the order for us to take the field in Yan Province, and he would be very pleased if you could lend us your strength in this battle. If you're interested, come over and see us. We're waiting for you. I don't remember if any of those battles those letters open up are the same battles, just two different sides of it.
Is there something on your mind, Zuluan?
Shueihei.
I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace.
Not
I see.
yet.
Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Chapter 3, Progress. In Chapter 3, you must decide which hero is most capable of ruling this war-torn realm and join their side. Initially, you can assist any of the three heroes in battles as you see fit. However, when you reach a pivotal point in history, you will no longer be able to fight alongside a hero if you have not made enough contributions to their cause. As history is written, the heroes may come into conflict with one another. When this happens, you must side with a faction, after which you will be unable to assist the faction you did not choose. You must carefully select which hero to follow in Chapter 3. Listen to their dreams, watch their actions, and decide which one will be able to bring peace to the realm. From now on, your contribution to each faction will be visible. Contribution to each faction will increase as you fight for them. So Liu Bei and Sun Jian have 2 and 3. Cao Cao only has 1 contribution. Alright, that's all that was in there. Let's do another quick save after that dialogue with Zhueihei again.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
County Castle, Pangwan Commandery, King Province.
Governor is on his way. Please wait here for me. Thanks.
You seem quite taken aback.
Hey, there he is.
I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Ping Yuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Jack. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand.
Alright, I think the contributions tell you where their events are to help them, so...
You have been summoned here because we once again need your help.
So after this, I'll look at that and see what it is that, or where I need to go so I know what I'm doing when I get to each of these factions battles here.
I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
I'm glad you're doing well.
Brother, to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they will appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
Well spoken.
Now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet. It may far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win. But there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
So I do still have one side thing to do outside of the contributions to the factions and their fights from previous stuff, including talking to them.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it will last.
Oh, new weapons. Oh, it's probably the General's Sword plus a... Alright, just taking a moment, guys. Give it a second.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely.
She's very
I
pretty.
don't have any money on me since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well,
Me? Why?
I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward.
I
once
assumed
I'm in the
Shang
city.
Shang and Dao Shan are still better looking in my opinion. What about your maid?
I do hope to find her. But if we are unable to, then I'm sure she'll find her way back. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town.
I'm truly grateful today. Did you enjoy it?
Very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence
Let me guess.
It's as you suspect. I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am
Oh boy.
much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry.
Call for me again if you like.
Grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
A daughter of the House of Zenji.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Alright, so that's that battle. No, it doesn't tell me where to go. We do have another person we can talk to here.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. Like destiny is near.
And you are?
Now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. The big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Joe Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two when I was fighting for the Yellow Tournament.
You let one escape then.
I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not. But I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out.
I guess I can introduce you.
I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right.
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost some too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
And I still gotta find the pirate, I think. I probably won't be playing too much longer, so
Support from the powerful House of Yuan.
I might do like one more battle outside of all of these interactions before we call it.
many people are after this land?
Hu Yang. I don't remember who that one was. Blue, yeah, so that's Cao Cao. We'll do that one later. You define where the red flag is.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even
Jiju.
shoot ourselves.
Come on, turn around and let me talk to him.
Well, hello there. It's been a while.
It's good to see you.
You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break.
Why me?
Why? Well, because you interest me. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wang Yong who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wang Yong and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now, well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk.
You just kept talking.
It's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with you.
You too, Jiju.
Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
Sure thing. Alright, I thought I saw someone to talk with down here. Yep, right there.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins.
Ah, this is Zhang Liao.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zhang Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me.
Now that you mention it.
On the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me. But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting?
Still figuring that out.
You still don't know why you fight? Ah, but the unknown can be irresistible. I cannot fault people for being drawn to you. In
my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Libu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious.
Why do you serve him?
I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adopted father. But Lord Libu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again. As allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Oh, you have missions for me now. Let me give you this. I know you'll be able to put it to good use. Okay, yep, Twin Pikes, Muso. And launch a successful charge or ambush 3 times. Those two won't be too hard to do. That shouldn't be too hard to do either. I just have to get used to the weapon. Okay. Not to mention, I do still have other weapons that I need to level up more than others.
Sansa is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace. Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't.
Well, this is new stuff here. There is Sun Jian. Okay, we have Red Rush +8, and Crimson Orchid +8. So Bladed Hope was grade 2. The Crimson Orchid is 3. Gnashing Fang is 3. Oh yeah, because the EX staff is the grade 2. So yeah, Red Rush is 3. General Sword is 3. So on and so forth with that.
Members of the Sun Clan too. Let's make everyone proud.
Stop stealing already.
Ah yes, the pikes.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
Alright, let me see. Yeah, so basically the staff is the lowest besides the pikes that we just got. And then is the wheels, the pudao, and the sword. And gauntlets. The wheels, the gauntlets, and the sword, I actually don't mind using them. Pudao is just really slow. And staff is just very interesting compared to, with the way it works compared to even the spear. Come on, let me get up there so I can grab that, please. Thank you. Okay, let me see. I still don't think we talked to the one person we got a letter from. Alright, letters. Yeah, Gan Ning. We have not went and talked to him yet, so I gotta find him before I go and I attempt to do any of these missions.
There's another big conflict over who will succeed Doge's world.
I think the guys who laid waste to our
I don't quite remember where Ganning is usually found either.
We're members of the Sun Clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Is that you?
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun
Yep.
Clan. Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds coming like a rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you.
You're in good spirits too.
Yeah, I do what I want when I want. Same with the boys here. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way.
I know what I'm aiming for.
Right. So you started charting your own course then? I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from the Jin province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation. Life might be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself. Not my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see?
Follow your heart.
You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time, just you and me.
Oh, nice. They gave us another old coin, and we got more, and we increased our bond. Oh, and he's got some quests for us now. Never a dull moment with you around, traveler. Luck was smiling on me the day we met. These are chaotic times. There's no telling what might happen to us. So make sure you keep training just in case you get caught up in something while I'm not around. Okay. 150 battle arts with a spear, defeat 100 foes with strong charge attacks with a spear, and defeat 500 foes with strong attacks in general. Yours will be a bit easier, as I've still kind of been using the spear more than anything else. Oh, nice, that boat takes us to an area where we can't get to otherwise.
We're members of the Sun Clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together.
I chose Yuan Shao, you say?
Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so I know that I now have
Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled at me.
so I now have the option to do the first assist for Liu Bei or Sun Jian. And I could do one of them right now, but because of how late it is where I am, and let me see here, we've been going 3.5 hours or so.
What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is the proof of succession. It's passed down to each emperor who takes the throne.
And considering how long those fights would be,
Who scolded me?
I would probably not be getting too much rest. So what I might do is work on these pike missions and spear missions we got for skill points on some of these much faster and shorter missions that we have that pop up around all over the place. Although we do have what appears to be a mid-tier one for training Lord Hunyao. So I'll jump into this one and I'll work on Gan Ning's quests here. If 500 foes with strong attacks. I'm 150 using battle arts with a spear. Strong charge attacks. Okay. to do it. Oh, we failed that. Or let the expeditionary leader die. I was trying to get this freaking guy taken care of. I need to look at. That's right. I forgot that when I set up to be able to do the charge as well. Okay, middle button is charge. I'm gonna make you charge.
Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, into the next area here.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, I'm getting tired of your crap. You wanna pull this crap? Eat arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Next is another level and another point. Not enough to complete any of those missions yet, though.
Lord Wu-Jia is so cool, isn't he?
Lord Shang-Ku scolded me. Lord Hung-Gai encouraged me.
This was one of the locked off areas, right?
Everyone
Yeah.
in the Sun Clan.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Heard the capital will be practically.
When I grow up, I'll learn to build.
Yeah, let's work on getting a few more battle arts with the spear done for the one. Maybe even some more strong charged attacks taken out with it too. I suppose if we get enough meter, I could do the Muso to get a start on that one as well. Throw one on there just to help recover. Let's see if we got any more of them down there. Probably should go back to the stats to get that up to 5 at least. Oh, I can just move like that without going over to the waypoints. That's interesting. Alright guys. As much as I would have liked to have done another one of the major battles here, did not realize just how late it was getting for me. So, if we come back to this, we'll do another major battle in that stream. It might be one of the ones here, or it might be one further down the line in the game. It all depends on whether I continue this a little more off stream or not, because I do have other games that have come out and ones that I do need to continue more so over this one.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have
So I shall catch everybody tomorrow. Doesn't look too many here now, but for anyone that is, our next scheduled stream is tomorrow at about the same time, 7 Eastern. I cannot be up quite this late tomorrow, so we might stream a little earlier. Again, if you join the Discord, I always post when I'm about to start streaming. So I hope to catch a lot of you guys then. Until then, everybody, have a good day. Or a good night if it's nighttime for you. And we shall catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.